Hello everyone and welcome back. This will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of May 12th. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed and sharing it with others, and for all the thumbs up on the videos that you've watched and the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that. All right, and your first card out, the Ace of Swords. Well, you're getting mental clarity. You're having that breakthrough moment. You're understanding where you are. Your mind's sharp. You can see things very clearly, what's going on around you this week. And you're in control. You're feeling a new confidence in yourself again. Probably you haven't felt that for a while, but you're forging ahead. You're understanding that you're feeling inspired to do something different. And you're acting on it. You know, you're actually giving yourself permission to take that step, take the chance. And the Three of Rods. Yeah, you're progressing ahead. You're forging ahead. You have, your money's sound. You're looking overseas. There's all kinds of opportunities. For some of you, these are travel. You've got your ships going out there. You put out a lot of feelers this week for different areas of your life and the possibilities of different things in your life. And you're just waiting to see what happens. You've asked different questions, you've tried different things, and now you're just waiting to see what the responses are coming back to you. Ooh. And the Queen of Pentacles. So you're nurturing something. Your finances are sound. You're making sure that your accounts and everything's in balance. For some of you, you're starting a new business or enterprise, something that you've thought about for a while. And you've never really acted on it. Maybe you dabbled in it a little bit, but you've never really acted upon it. But this week, you're actually truly looking into getting it started, moving ahead with your plans. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look at that. For some of you, this is a windfall, like money coming in, good job, a pay raise for many of you, and something that you really like to do, something that really speaks to you, which is so nice. This, like if this is a career break, it's a career break in a job that you really like. And that in itself is a pay raise from heaven itself. So you're moving forward. You're understanding that you're on this track now, and the universe has started the momentum, and you're on that wheel. So you're moving ahead. So it's giving you more possibilities and more chances and more happiness as each time it turns. And the Hanged Man. Now, you were on the fence about something for a long time. You're feeling stuck. But this is the week that you're okay with it. You feel like you understand things a little bit more clearly and a little more better. So you're willing to make those steps going forward now. You have that insight. You're willing to change as you're going forward. But you're realizing you can't go back anymore. You just need to keep going forward. And that's where you're headed. Because you've made a decision. You've slept on it. You've, had those talks with yourself and others. And you've come to a conclusion and a decision of what you're going to do now. And the Fool. New beginnings. I love it. Possibilities are endless. You're trusting in yourself again. And once you take that step of starting, over in life again, whatever it doesn't matter what your age is, you just keep going. And it's not like you're doing it haphazardly. You've thought about this. If this is, like I said, a career or a business that you wanted to start, maybe you thought about it many years ago and you put it on the back burner. Well, now you decided to pull it to the front, and it's going to pick up momentum and keep going. You're making sure that you're very sound, because that's who you are. You know, the bills are all paid. Everything's up to, snuff, that you don't have to, worry about anything in your life that way. You always take care of business. But this is a new step for you. A new beginning. Ooh, and you're quite emotional about it. It's the King of Cups. You're allowing your emotions to show more than what you probably have in a very long time, or maybe ever in some cases, but you're in control of it. You're you're understanding that these emotions that you're showing and sharing with others, it's because you truly care. You want others to be in the relationships that you have happy. So this is like your yes card. The universe is telling you you're on the right path. You're doing the things the right way. Keep going. You're taking on the leadership role of helping others help themselves. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Yes, there's going to be some disappointments. There's something that you've put a lot of time, money, and effort into. Now, this can be in a marriage, or relationships, family, home, endless. But you're making a withdrawal now. You're withdrawing away from this. You're walking away because it's like for lack of one, a money pit. It doesn't matter how much you keep pouring into this, whether it's, your feelings, your love, your money, all of the above. It's giving you no self-satisfaction or worth back. And you can't see it in the future either. So you've now come to the conclusion that you need to cut that off, settle in your mind that that's a loss and it's done, and move forward. And that's where you're at this week. You're cutting something free. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Wealth, fulfillment, satisfaction, family, long-term success. Maybe there's inheritance here that's come in for some of you. And you want to make sure there's a legacy. You want to make sure that the next generation is taken care of. So you're taking steps that way to use what you've gained through others, inheritance, that sort of thing, to keep it going for the future generations. So maybe you're making a will and making sure that, your finances are in order and everything's paid off, and the family will be comfortable in the future as long as you teach them how to make it grow and keep going for themselves as well. And the Nine of Cups, so wish fulfillment, wish come true. Yeah, that's beautiful. You're satisfied, you're emotionally fulfilled, you're feeling very stable. You like luxuries in life, you like your life to be comfortable, you don't like to worry about anything. If you decide to go out and spend a little bit, you're not worried about, how am I going to get that back? You like creature comforts, and this is what this is. Like I said, this is a wish fulfillment, something that fills you up emotionally, makes you feel good. And you're very satisfied this week. And the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been saving money and securities for a very long time. You're very much in control of that. Maybe you've had a setback in the past and you don't ever want to do a repeat performance. So therefore you've, always made sure that, yes, you do enjoy things and you do spend a little, but you don't do extravagantly because you don't want to have to worry in the future. So you're learning to release the purse strings just a little bit more to enjoy yourself. And the Two of Cups. Beautiful. This could be a friendship that turns into a partnership. This is, you fill each other's cups up, you finish each other's sentences, you get along really well. Maybe you're making a proposal to somebody of marriage, or they are to you. There is definitely a deep connection here. One that fulfills you, both of yous. And you're very happy, and it's going to be, something that is going to continue to grow. And the Page of Swords, yeah. And you don't care what anybody else says. You've made the commitment to yourself here, And yes, there's going to be some blowouts by the looks of it, disagreements. Somebody's going to definitely have an attitude and an opinion, but you are going to put that person in their place because this is what you want. This could be a relationship that has run its course. And you're learning to let it go so that you can keep going forward for yourself. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are all about relationships, finances, and cutting your losses and moving away. All right. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.